Little Herb Alpert to start the day off. Yes. It's a rainy day in North Jersey. A rainy morning. Hello, Delilah. I see you out there. Good morning, Underboss. Great to see you, Sweet Tea. Always great to see Sweet Tea. At my wedding, if I ever have a wedding, this will be playing for the when people walk in to sit down. I'll be playing this, and Chuck Mangione feels so good. I love the rain, though. I love the rain. What do we got today? Edie Falco. We got a little Edie Falco today. All right, Herb Alpert, you're out. Let's get rid of you. Herb Alpert, you're out of here. All right, look what we got up there, ladies and gentlemen. We got Edie Falco is today's topic, but we got to start it off right? We got to start it off. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here we go. We're going to go right here. This is how we're going to start the show off, all right? Here we go. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Settle in, everybody. 326th Kawfee Talks with Tommy Stigs up next.
Just a small town girl living in a lonely world. She took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. A singer in a smoky room, a smell of wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose. Some are born to sing the blues. Oh, the movie never ends. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting up and down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living.
All right, we're going to knock that one down. We're knocking them down one at a time. One at a time. Dinda with a $5 boost right there. Good morning. Hey, teacher. I think you're driving today. I could be wrong, though. Thank you, Dinda, for the little boost. Appreciate it. You driving out there, you? Hey, teacher. Look at that curly hair on Hey, teacher. I love it. Delilah with the blue roses, the blue hearts. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get into a little conversation. Today we're going Edie Falco. Let me take the banner off. Let's get rid of the banner. This I got to get rid of. Hold on a minute, guys. How do I do that one? There we go. Okay, I'm just trying to break down the. You guys don't understand what goes on behind the scenes here. I got too many tabs open. Yeah, I got too many tabs open. All right, 7 o'clock. What's today? Saturday? Saturday morning, guys. Edie Falco from The Sopranos. Have a good chat. I'm listening as I drive to Long Island. I knew it. I know you hate teacher better than you know yourself. So I wake up today thinking about Patty Daly. So Patty Daly, we keep our well wishes for you, Miss Patty Daly. We want you well. We want you well. We don't like 326. That is correct. You are right with that. Let's change this blue here. Let's change the blue. Let's make it a little lighter there. See what we got there. Stephen Marino. Let's see what we got here. So I like that blue to match the background color that I got. I was outside, so I'm a little red. Yep, I got those rosy cheeks. Let's have a little coffee, and then we're going to talk a little bit about Edie Falco. There's Patty Daly. Yes, I don't know if you just heard me. Send out our love to you, Patty Daly. Good morning, Patty Joe. Patty Daly and then Patty Joe right there. They're both there in the house right there. Patty, you're a survivor, Patty Daly. You will get through. And you join us every morning, and sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. All right? This is what we do here. This is what we do over here at the social club, okay? You're supposed to cry a lot. Crying is a wonderful thing, and it's also supposed to exhaust you. Yes, you got it. You know what you're doing. Patty Daly, you got it. It's a whole process. The process never ends. Just like the song just said. The movie never ends. It goes on and on and on. Don't stop believing. The movie just goes on and on and on and on. The movie never stops. The world, the earth, the waves, the sunrise, the sunset. None of that times out ever. The movie goes on and on and on. And that's where you're at. And that's it in a nutshell. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe, you dirty bastards. Come on. Right. 14. 14. And Luca died at 14. Both our fur babies died at 14. You see that, Patty Daly? Mm-hmm. Both our fur babies went to the rainbow at 14. Wow. Interesting. Interesting. See, we got that connection, Patty Daly. Ay, madre mia. Yeah, both 14. What? The brothers are upstairs. Our brother said, listen, big sister. Huh? Our babies are together. What are you going to do? Our fur babies, they're saying, look at them crazy bastards down there. Look at them crazy bastards down there, Patty Daly. That's what Luca and Leo are doing right now, looking down and saying, look at what are they doing? They're talking to each other in a virtual machine, in an internet connection. Luca had heart failure. That is correct. Luca had heart failure. He died of heart failure. I miss that boy so much. Oh, I miss Luca so much. He was my love. Luca was my love. He kept me well as he can be through all my ups and downs. He kept me well through everything. Luca Bear. Yeah. Luca Lickers. Because all he did was lick. The Maltese, they licked, so. Right? Yeah. So Luca had heart issues. Yes, Patty Daly. Yeah, of course. And we did well by them, and now they are up there over the rainbow, and they're dropping down the holy water on this wonderful Saturday. It's a Saturday, and the holy water is coming down from Luca and Leo, the two paisans, up there above the rainbow. Maybe there's a chance we'll see a rainbow today somewhere along the way. I couldn't tell you. Yep. I did it a little bit different. Wouldn't stop licking. It was sweet to us, but oh God, yeah, of course. A good life we get. So we did our job, Patty Daly. It's all good. We know that they haven't. We listen. We know that dogs have an abbreviated life. It's just it could be 4 years. It could be 14 years. That's a stretch, Patty. We got 14 years out of these puppies. 14 years out of these dogs we got. That's a good run. Vinny Bracco has the record. I think his puppy is 17 years old right now. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Patty. Well, I had the vet come to the house, so I had the vet come here and do it in my arms. I told you, 2 needles. 2 shots. He was gone from the first shot. He didn't make the fatal shot. He didn't make the fatal shot. Yes, I got him at 4 months old. Long time. Yep. So what do? We got holy water coming down today. And one of the main messages today is to turn pain into power. Turn that pain into a power, which is great to do if you can. Some people can't do it. I get it. I understand. Turn pain into power. So relaxed in this chair today. I'm so enjoying having a conversation with you guys. Today we're going to talk Edie Falco, Stephen Morinello. I hope you're good. Very good run, 14 years, right? Chris Toro, good morning to you. Sorry for your loss, Patty. I know the feeling. Went through it twice. There you go. Toro the bull, all right? Right there. And he is a bull. Yep, he is a bull. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. What do we got today? Let's get into a little Edie Falco. Christopher Torres saying, good morning, Kawfee crew. Delilah, Christopher Toro, good morning. I'm on my way to Notre Dame for the last time this year. Woohoo! Get out there. Enjoy yourself, you. Is the sound okay? Are we sounding good? Yeah. Yes. Beautiful. Love it. Yes, so I went to the track last night. I went to the Meadowlands last night. I bet the one horse. The horse, the name was Going Away. And I'm an underdog guy. I go underdog. I bet the one horse. I put a $5 bill down on the one horse. Shut up. I put a fin down on the one horse. I got an $81 return on my investment. I bet one horse. $85 for a $5 bill. I did good. I bet one horse the whole night. I don't bet. I'm not a gambler. Nah, they were the what do you call it? The jockey in the Quesadich. The thing. The cart, the thing. What do you call this? I forget. My mind is blank this morning. They're not on the horse. They're not on the horse. Trotters. They're in the thing. They're in the car. The thing in the back. The fuck. They do both over there at the Meadowlands. They still do both. Anyway, I hit for a nice $85. Harness. Thank you. Thank you, Dean. My mind went blank for a minute. The thing, the cart, the thing, you know. They do both there. They do both. I like them both. Harness is all right. I went up. I went up close with the jockey and I said, good job. He said, ran well. He said the horse ran well. I said, good work coming out. The name of the horse was Going Away. I only bet that horse because I saw Going Away. And I don't want anybody going away to jail or prison. So I just felt it. And I've said, but it's the number one horse. I go deep underdog. Give me the 10. Let me go out with there. Let me bet the Chicklet. Nope. I went with that. It had the Palatial Ripper or something. No, I never went to Greyhound racing in Florida. That must be something else. Let it ride. I took the 85 and I'm going out tonight. Gerard Cercelli. I'm going to see Gerard Esposito tonight. Cercelli. So I'm going to see Gerard Esposito tonight. Got my table right in front. Made sure of that yesterday. Made the call. Give me a table of 4 right in front. I got to see my boy Gerard Esposito. Newark, New Jersey's own Gerard Esposito, who will sing Sinatra all night tonight for us. Beautiful. So, Charlie, you know Gerard. So, yeah, it should be nice. Looking forward to seeing him tonight. Think I'm going to wear a little black. Or a black jacket, maybe. White pocket square, maybe. We'll see. I'm going black and gray tonight. I didn't go to track often, but when I did, I always bet the horse's name. Didn't know anything. Exactly. You go by the name. Yes. Yeah, they're good people. Tony's going through a little stuff right now. What are you going to do? They're good people. They're good people. So it's Shelly. They're good people. So I'll see them tonight. And it'll be nice. It'll be nice. East Orange Golf Course. I'll be at the East Orange Golf. Well, it's not in East Orange, though. It's in Short Hills. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I went with the one horse just to take a shot with it. I put a fin down. I got a nice $80, $85 back. $81.50 to be exact. It was nice. It was a nice hit. So that'll get me a couple to 3 drinks tonight. See what I'm going to get tonight. A nice cocktail. Glass of wine, whatever. A couple of appetizers, whatever. Table of 4, and we will hang out. Saturday night. Stay home, you people. Don't go out. Don't you people go out. Stay home. Don't do like I do. Do as I say. And I'm telling you all to stay home on a Saturday night. After the show, I've decided to... Yeah, I thought about that. Yeah, but that can't happen. Going down neck. Nicey nice. What's left, though? Is Fornos still there, Socelli? Fornos, who's there? What is there, like 2 places left? Yeah. Look at you. A country club in Short Hills. Well, no. Let me say it again. No. I'm sorry. It's not a country club. Revamp, rewind. It is a restaurant on the golf course. All right. It is a restaurant on the golf course. It's called Par 440. It's in Short Hills, but it's not a country club. Campinos. Hello, Sundance. Great to see you. I never heard of it, so Charlie, I don't know. That's Spanish food, right? Mm-hmm. A restaurant on the golf course in Short Hills. Aren't you fancy? That sounds a little better, but it's really not that fancy. Uh-huh. Yes. It's unbelievable. All right, let me get into this little topic now. Pork chop. Brazilian, yeah. God, I love it. All right, let's get into a little Edie Falco. Catholic Minute, and then we're going to go over some bullet points. Let's see where we're at. Edie Falco. Let's get into a little Edie Falco this morning at the Social Club. Patty Daly, let's make her smile a little bit with this right here. Come on, Patty Daly. Get that coffee.
It's the Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
I don't watch movies that much. I'm not big on, no. I don't watch that many movies. So for me to give you a scope of her acting, I'll be a jerk off to try and do that. Yeah. I can't. So here we go. Edie Falco. Let's run it down, Stephen Morinello. Exactly. Nurse, right. Okay. Edie Falco is a vegan animal rights activist who won a record 4 Emmy Awards for lead actress in both comedy and drama categories. So she is special in that way. She won in comedy and drama. That's pretty tough to be a comedic actress and a drama actress. That's got to be quite difficult. Her notable roles include Carmela Soprano and Nurse Jackie. I have no idea who Nurse Jackie is. I couldn't tell you. And she made a Broadway debut in a play called Sideman. Don't know anything about that. The fun facts about her include that she's a longtime supporter of PETA and went vegan in 2011, and she chose to film the series Tommy in New York to avoid disrupting her children's life. Career and awards for Nurse Jackie. I don't know anything about it. Are you serious? It was a great movie, Stephen? Wow. I didn't know that. Here's some of her awards. Awards. She won her first four. Falco won her first 4 lead actress Emmy Awards in the same year for both the drama and comedy role, making her the first actress to win in both categories. Oh, so she is the first. You did watch it. Okay. Oh, it was an HBO series. Okay, I didn't know that. Really, Toro? Nurse Jackie. I got to check this out, guys. Thank you for adding that, Toro. Patty Dilly. I never saw it. Gen X, good morning. I see you. CG2, how do you do? Yes, it's a series. I think it was 4 seasons. It was unreal. I don't know. BMKP7UZ. It's a series. 4 seasons, huh? Thank you for adding that to the show this morning. Blessings to you. This might be your first time here. If it isn't, forgive my ignorance. If it isn't your first time here, forgive my ignorance. If it is your first time here, thank you for coming in. Who dropped that? Patty Joe dropping the bomb this morning. I don't know who these people are, except for Polak got a membership. Okay, loving life. So live it. Jen with no filter. I love that name. And Jennifer Baez. Fangs 777. Thank you. That's nice to get a little gift like that. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Oh, it's on Netflix, CG2. Okay, thank you. Welcome to the chat, Delilah says. All right. BM. All right, BM. Okay, she has received numerous awards for her roles in The Sopranos and Nurse Jackie. She has a record 22 nominations for the Screen Actors Guild Awards. She was nominated for a Tony Award for Best Actress for her role in The House of Blue Leaves. I have no idea what any of these are. No clue. No idea. Huh. She received acclaim for her role as Leslie Abramson in Law and Order True Crime, the Menendez murders. I didn't see that either. There's a lot. There is a lot that I don't know. Hello, Cheech. She was in Copland. Small part. Falco. Okay. Personal life and advocacy. Falco has been a supporter of animal rights groups for many years. She became a vegan in 2011 because she found it hard to justify her support for animal rights while eating animal-based foods. And I feel the same way. I can't. I just can't do it. I'm a half-ass vegetarian. I eat meat on Sunday. Shut up. Don't tell nobody. Shh. She has 2. This woman is incredible. She has 2 children who she adopted as a single mother. Okay? Oh, I got to take you over to Italy for a minute. I told you the other day what they did. We'll get back to that. In order to keep her children in New York, she chose to shoot the show Tommy in her home state. Other facts about her. She has short, streaky blonde hair and cuts and colors it herself. Oh, she's a very frugal woman. Did you hear me? Stephen Morvin. Delilah. She adopted 2 children. God bless you, Edie Falco. She's now on my favorite show, Mayor of Kingstown. I have no idea what these shows are. Good, Patty Daly. Good. I like her more and more as I go through her little bit of biography here. She has short, streaky blonde hair and cuts and colors it herself. She don't know. She don't pay nobody for shit. She recently appeared in the comedy series Bupkis, where she played Pete Davidson's mother. I don't know. She is a graduate. Nice. Of the State University of New York. She's a home girl. She's a homegrown girl. Okay, let's go through some sad facts. We always got to throw in the stuff. It can't always be peaches and cream. We got to throw in a little bit, James Simpson. We must throw in a little bit, guys. We have no choice to do this. So you got to go with the sad facts. Let's go with some sad facts about Edie Falco. Breast cancer diagnosis in 2003. A paparazzi leaked her diagnosis. You see? The paparazzi, Patty Daly, leaked her breast cancer diagnosis. You see these people? This paparazzi, avantangola with the paparazzi. Okay, listen to me. We're going to get into a couple of other three things. Okay, sad facts. Edie Falco, breast cancer, 2003, which was leaked by the media, CG2. Her struggle with alcoholism in her youth. So she's an alcoholic. You are an alcoholic until your last breath. You are a drug addict until your last breath, because every day you battle that demon. You're in recovery till your last breath. Okay? You're in recovery till your last breath. So we send our strength out to anybody kicking whatever it is that they are kicking. Drugs, alcohol, cigarettes. I'm not a fan of the. I'm not going to co-sign a sex addict as a disorder. I'm not going to go with that one. I can't do it. I just can't say someone is a sex addict. I just can't give you that one. I think the doctors made that up. I'm not going to go with that one. Okay. So she is alcoholic in her youth. She also experienced the premature death of her Sopranos co-star James Gandolfini, which deeply impacted her. Oh, Falco was diagnosed with breast cancer while filming The Sopranos. The shock of the diagnosis was immense, and she felt fear, anger, and confusion. The loss of privacy. Now, this is where it gets crazy. You're giving up your privacy, Patty Daly, I could say, right? Patty Daly, can you say you give up your privacy? Delilah, Stephen, what do you think about this, guys? When you go into the spotlight, you're giving up all privacy. This is what I'm thinking. Once you become a spotlight individual, the privacy thing is going to go out the window. And this is the cost of fame. This is one of the costs of fame. Be careful what you wish for. Money, fame, and glory, Patty Daly, can lead to, you know what I mean? Be careful. You want to live in a fishbowl with a clear glass looking in at you, seeing every move you make? I'm going to go with, I don't want any of that. No more private life. No thanks. Right, Patty Daly. You give it up. So, loss of privacy. The news of her diagnosis was leaked to the press, which was a painful experience because she wanted to handle it privately. She later confronted the person and gave him a fajinigal. Oh, she confronted the one that doxed her. How do you like that? Hey, stop fucking with people. They're going to run up to you. Stop it, you. Stop it. You will push somebody to their point where they're going to give you a fajinigal. It's going to hurt. It's a backhand slap. Psh, a fucking slap like that. So she did confront the individual that put her news out there, that doxed her. Edie Falco, because she's Italian. We don't fuck around. Edie Falco, good for you. You go front and center. You don't play games behind avatars and fake things. You go straight up, right in. Uh-huh. You go straight up, right in, and you say it. You motherfucker. If you got this beef with somebody. But again, I'm going to say, when you are famous, you're in it. You're in that spotlight. Patty Daly, remind me to mention Brogan Cadillac to you when we finish talking about Edie Falco. You must remind me. I'm depending on you, Patty Daly, to remind me about Brogan Cadillac. So her struggles. Falco has been open about her past struggles with alcoholism, which began as a way to cope with shyness in her youth. She decided to get sober after a particularly difficult night. She's not talking about that night. And she's an advocate for Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm not a fan of Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm not a fan of Gamblers Anonymous. I'm not a fan of what's the drug one? What's the drug one? There's AA, there's Gamblers Anonymous, and what's the one for the drugs? I'm just not a fan of sitting in a circle talking to people with the same shit, right? It's not me. I don't think it's, I don't know. I don't know. Narcotics Anonymous. Wow. NA. Okay. Thank you, guys. NA. Okay. So there's AA, NA, and GA. What's anonymous about it? You're talking to 25 fall down drunks that are in the room with you. What's anonymous? Narcotics Anonymous. You're not anonymous by that time. I'm sorry. Hello there, Mustang. Listen to me, you sick motherfuckers. Change the name. You're not anonymous. Everybody knows you're a drunkard. Everybody knows you're an umbriagon or a crackhead. There's nothing anonymous about this. How are you going to drive? To fucking Bangladesh for your treatment? It's all in the meeting. I'm making a joke, Gen X. I'm making a joke. Laugh. It's funny. Making a joke. Still driving to Arkansas. All right. Gen X, I'm making a joke. You got to go out of your neighborhood. That's all. It's a comedic thing. Okay. I just can't sit. Yeah, I can. But I would make a show out of it, Gen X. I'd have us all laughing, Clint. I'd have everybody. We'd be breaking balls. And here's me. I'll be at Alcoholics Anonymous saying, okay, we got to laugh a little more. Break out the shots. And I'll fucking get everybody drunk. I said to the group, let's do it one last time. Let's go out like fucking crazy animals. Let's do it one more time. My first night. Hey, Clint, listen to me. I'm going to say I'm going to Alcoholics Anonymous with a group. First timers. I need a virgin group of alcoholics. Come on in. We're going to get fucked up beyond recognition. The doors are going to be locked. Nobody can leave. We're going to get banged the fuck up. And then we're getting clean tomorrow morning. Pass out wherever the fuck you want to pass out. Get into a stupor. And then with Nick M, I'm one last time. And then I'm going to detox you motherfuckers. Oh, yeah. Party one last time. Oh, come in. You're coming in miserable. You're at your rock bottom. Let's fucking party. Break out the whiskey. Let's get the screwball. We're going to do shots of screwball because we're a bunch of fucking screwballs. So at my AA meeting, we're going to go with, if I conducted an AA meeting and I had this problem, which I don't have, thank the Lord for that. I have self-control. I would say, everybody, last call. Everybody, shot glasses, bottoms up. And then we finish the last shot and we crack all the shot glasses on the floor in the middle. And that's how we end it. Okay? And that's how we end it. A special bond. Despite their on-screen marriage, she revealed they never had a close off-screen friendship, which makes his death even more poignant for her. She referred to him as a very dear man in his tribute to him during the 2013 Emmys. Okay. Edie Falco has no personal or family ties to the real-life mafia. Her role as playing Carmela Soprano, the wife of a fictional mob boss on the HBO, she's never had a connection. Born in Brooklyn, raised on Long Island, her father was a jazz drummer and advertising art director, and her mother was an actress. She studied acting at SUNY, State University of New York, Performing Arts School. The idea of her having real life connections to organized crime stems from the extreme realism of The Sopranos and the fact that some cast members, such as Tony Sirico, Paulie, has past run-ins with the law, and other actors like Dre DiMatteo have family who grew up in the neighborhoods with a mob presence. Real life FBI wiretaps. Bop, 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 bop. In real life, Falco has spoken about her sobriety, her involvement in this 12-step program, her work as a vegan advocate with PETA, and her focus on raising her two sons. She adopted a son in 2005 and a daughter in 2008. Edie Falco is a Buddhist, and she has been in a relationship with musician Keith Cotton since 2023. So Edie Falco been through a lot. Edie Falco has been through a lot. She has to wake up every day with faith and strength. You need these two things, Rebecca McGuire. Faith and strength, Bill C. So, Edie Falco, you get the flowers today. And that is that for Edie Falco. So, that's where we're at. We're going to go into the Catholic Minute, but is Patty Daly still here? Edie gets the flowers, 100%. Just alone by adopting and being in a 12-step alcohol program and pulling it off. So God bless her. So Brogan Cadillac called me, Patty Daly. They called me. Tommaso Stiliano. Right? Tommy Cadillacs, they call me now. Listen, we know about your car because you get it serviced here. We know you take care of that black Cadillac like it's diamonds. We have your repair records here. We have your oil change records here. We know that car from front to back, top to bottom. We want to buy your car. Can we buy your car? Patty Daly. Brogan called me. I didn't go to the dealership. They called me. How many miles are on that car? I said 30,000. He said, what? We want to give you top dollar for that car. What would it take? What would it take to get it to make us for you to give us this car? I said, what are you talking about? You're calling me? Usually we come to you. We want your car. We know it's a Florida car. We know it's rear-wheel drive. This is a car that is in demand. I said, what do you mean? It's a Florida car. There's no heated seats. There's no heated steering wheel. It's 100% a Florida car. It has sun damage from Florida. Removable parts have sun damage, like plastic parts have sun damage. It was sat outside in Florida. They said it's a 4-cylinder, 2-liter turbo, 287 horsepower, whatever, 285 horsepower. Rear-wheel drive. It's a dream car. I said, well, let me tell you something. It's a dream car for me. You know how long it took me to find a car? No, it's not a scam. No, I got an appointment today, 10 o'clock. I said, listen, pal, you know what it's going to take to get me out of this car? 22. Rebecca, they want the car. It's 22. I got it with 6,000 miles on it from Florida people. And I said, you know what? They said, what is it going to take? I said, what's it going to take? It all comes down to one thing, a payment. So I said to myself, look, you got 5 years till you retire. 5 years and 7 months till you collect Social Security. So I said to myself, okay, now, do I take on the car's paid off. I owe nothing on the car. My cars are all paid off. So, Steven, right? I have the upper hand, no? Because I don't need it. Because I love my car. I don't need the car. I don't need a new car. But I'm thinking like this. Okay, let me take a 5-year, 6-year auto loan. They're going to give me a great amount for my car. I have everything, title, everything. Patty Daly, I own the car outright. The car is paid for cash. I don't have a car payment. I don't have a car payment, Patty. I don't own nothing. It's all mine. I don't have a car payment. So, cash. All right, we buy the car cash. Contrary to what some people say, nobody bought this car from me. I bought it myself. There's people saying other people bought this car from me. Nobody bought this fucking car from me. My black car, yes. Nobody bought this car from me. All right? So I don't know what these people are saying. Yeah, I don't know what these people are saying. But the car is mine. And I love it. So I don't know. It's this car. I'll show you right here. They need me, right, Marinella? I'll show you the car. It's right here. Here's my car. I don't know what the value is. I have no fucking idea. It's right there. There's my car. There's my car. So I don't know. What do we do here? You know what I mean? What do we do here? Look at the leaves. That's nice back there, huh? Uh-oh. Somebody's running by. I don't know. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think we're going to do it. It's a beautiful car, but yeah. So, Patty, I wanted to tell you that Brogan Cadillac called me. So I'm thinking like this. Okay, I get a 5-year auto loan. Small payment. And I pay off the loan just as I'm about to collect Social Security. I don't drive that much anymore. They didn't give me a price, Patty Daly. I did give them the respect of an appointment. I will go into Brogan Cadillac this morning when I feel like it. Never be uninformed, right? You make them an amount first, make it high. Yeah. Patty, I'm going in there not wanting a car. So isn't that good? Yeah, sure. So, Chelly, usually you walk yourself into it's rainy day. It's beautiful. Find the new car and then tell them you need to think about it. Okay. Okay. You don't drive that much anymore if you're not sitting on the seashell chair. You're driving. Yeah, you're kind of right. I drive. You know what? You're kind of right, Delilah. I drive. I always had nice cars. Yes. Yes, Nick M. One thing, I don't know why. One thing I always wanted to have was a decent car. And I can't explain why. Patty Daly, can you explain to me why I just like to have what I consider a nice car? What is the explanation for Belleville guys, some of us Belleville guys, putting an importance level into having a nice car? Why is this? Can Patty Daly explain this to me? Yeah, I'm a little crazy this morning, yeah. Why do us guys, Belleville, Bloomfield, Newark, Nutley, why? I just never understood why. A lot of the Belleville guys, the Bloomfield guys, the Newark guys, why? Not everyone, a good percentage. Because it's an extension of yourself, like your clothes. Okay, that's a good one. I'm going to think it has to do with having nothing as a kid, possibly. A lot of us from this area come up very, very, very humble. Now, some of us are more reserved and conservative. Ain't hard to understand. You like to look sharp, Stigs, including when you're in your whip. Okay. All right, Clint, I'll give you that. All right, so I try to understand this. Patty, you know, from the neighborhood, all the knockaround guys had nothing, but they had Cadillacs. This is what we grew up around, right? Hustling for $1, but driving a Cadillac. This is hard to understand sometimes. Yeah, but my mother always understood it. She never said anything bad about it. It does. You have nothing and you get nicer things. You value it when you get it. Okay. I like it. I had one Lincoln, yes. Stigs really was parking caddies. You know this for a fact, Nick M. I was parking caddies. I lived that fucking Henry Hill dream. The landing? Yep. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere, guys. Okay, so thank you for the breakdown on that. Tom Jones. Aside from your house, your car is the second biggest investment. I drive a 2024 Jeep Wrangler 6-speed. Wow, I love a nice manual transmission. I learned on a manual transmission. Although the first car I did steal wasn't automatic. It was an automatic Thunderbird. Was it a Thunderbird or a Lincoln? Success, but really though. So Tom Jones, really though, Tom Jones, the car is the worst investment that you can buy. It is a money pit. I think it was because if you grew up with nothing, then you would be seeking expensive stuff. Bugatti. I get it. All right. Very nice. Here's Bambi Palermo. Good to see you, Bambi. Great to see you. Good morning to you, young lady. Hope that you are well this morning. Are you drinking a little coffee today, Bambi? Good morning, girls, from Tom Jones. What a nice greeting you all your ladies get from Tom Jones this morning. And Jimenez even over here. We got a whole crew here. Jimenez, good morning. Tom Jones throwing out a good morning. I had a 1974 triple white Thunderbird. Gorgeous. No, I stole the first car I stole when I was 15 years old was, I think, a Thunderbird. I got to check back with my compadres which car we stole. Think it was. I could be wrong. Hello, NJ Wise Guy. I could be wrong. It might have been a Lincoln Mark. Lincoln Mark had a slant back. Okay. Go to the Medi Center. Gen X perfectly said. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah. All right. I want to get into the Catholic Minute for a quick minute, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. How many minutes in are we? 52? I got to watch it. I can't go over 2 hours over here. I don't intend on going over 2 hours. I don't intend on going over 2 hours. But I may do a panel discussion a little bit later. I may summon the Core 4 or Fabulous 5 to the panel on another show a little bit later on this afternoon. So stay tuned to Osada, Diendu, Todd Father, and ALV. Because I might drop the link a little bit later on. Brogan, okay, Patty Daly. Did I make you feel okay this morning? Did I take you away for a quick minute, Patty? Did it work? Did we do our job for you this morning, Patty Daly? If only for a moment before you leave, please let us know. Uh-huh. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, you get well. You be well. You stay well. Yes, you did. This is all the show's about. Right there. We're good. We took Patty away for a minute. Did ALV do a show last night? The fact that you don't know that means you were not looking for it, Mustang. You're supposed to be sleepy. It's all bullshit here, though. There's nothing to miss, though, Jimena. There's nothing to miss on this show. It's bullshit. We talk about nothing. We speak about Edie Falco for a quick minute. I know, he didn't do a live last night. No, Mustang. He's abandoning his channel. Todd Father and ALV have abandoned. Thank you for your empathy. There's no thanks needed. It's what we do. We don't need thanks. It's what we do, Patty Daly, but we accept the thank yous. But really, it's what we do. Yeah. Right. Okay. Now, Dean Du and Tommy Stigs, and now Osada pulling up the rear. God bless Osada getting those numbers coming in right now with the X factor that he did. So Osada now has a daily X Factor show, and I think he likes doing it. Now, don't feel bad, Osada. Sometimes I back out because you hit me with some trigger points. So I may back out for a minute and come back in. You see, you got to understand, Marinello. Osada does factual stuff, much too real for some of us. Remember, I'm not a news watcher. I don't want to get drowned in these things. So I go there, I get a little bit of information, then I go out, then I come back in. So I go in and out of Osada's show, but I'm there. He's getting the watch hours from me, and that's the right thing to do. So Osada is doing well, Mustang, and I'm happy to see it. Todd Father abandoned his channel. AOV says that YouTube is secondary, which I agree. He says he has to put some work in, and I would not be happy if I had to put work into this. Osada sucks on strawberries. That's a good one. Yes. Yes. Osada sucks on strawberries. Yeah, a little boost would be nice once in a while. Throw a little boost my way. You want to donate? That would be nice. We had a horrible month. Yesterday was payday. I got to eat oatmeal. If I went by my YouTube, what do you call it? Salary? I'd be eating oatmeal all month. What a horrible payday yesterday was. Oh, my God. Osada is your news station. I like it. Yeah, right there. Cash App, Venmo, whatever you're doing. Todd Father is depressed because of the Bills keep losing. Oh, they're a mess. Donate. As the Hindu says. Now you'll hear Uncle Edwin. You are a beggar. You're begging for people. You're begging, but you don't give content. You'll hear Uncle Edwin. If you catch an Uncle Edwin show. Any show. It sounds the same. Doesn't matter which day it is. It's just the same thing. It's just nice to hear. You know, when he gets riled up, it's fucking incredible. He's mad. He's spitting all over the phone. I can imagine a mess over there. He's aggravated. He's spitting. All his glasses are falling off. His phone falls on the floor. The cat gets out of the garage. The roosters are telling him, shut up. I can only imagine what goes on in Uncle Edwin's garage when he's doing his show. Meow. Right? Do I watch Edwin? Yeah, once in a while, Toro. I can't comment or anything. He has me blocked, so. Oh, it's a mess over there. It's a disaster. Garage doors. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, he yells and screams sometimes. But he swears everybody's watching. Uncle Edwin, all respect to you, sir. You're a good family man. And I understand you had a birthday. You are now 70 years old. God bless you for making it to 70. It's a beautiful thing. Some of us will never see that number, but we're okay with it. Yeah. Anyway, we're not talking with disrespect. We don't disrespect over here. We'll tell you go fuck yourself. If you deserve it, go fuck yourself. Everyone's obsessed with Miss Gotti. Hey, everybody has an addiction and an obsession. This is all right, Mustang. All right? Everybody has their thing that they enjoy the most. Shut up, you. Okay, let's get into the Catholic Minute. I didn't even curse once today. Did I curse once? Did I motherfuck anybody today? Delilah? Did I say stick it up your sister's fat ass today? I did none of that. I didn't tell you go fuck yourself. I didn't call anyone a cunt. I didn't call you a douchebag. I didn't say anybody's a filthy whore. I didn't say any of these words today, and I'm going to not say it. I'm going to try not to motherfuck anybody. I'm going to try not to call anybody a filthy whore today. I'm not going to use these words today. Right, Sundance? We're not going to do it. Especially with the Catholic moment coming right up, which is a beautiful one. Let's go into the Catholic Minute right now, guys. Let's do the Catholic Minute. No, telling someone to go fuck themselves is not, well, that's how we talk, NJ Wise Guy. It's actually not disrespectful. Go fuck yourself. You know, we say it all the time. Go fuck yourself. You know, you're a jerk off. Right, Marvinella? How many times we break balls with each other? With our friend, you know, go fuck yourself. You're a jerk off. You're a jerk off. I did not say cunt. I didn't say it today. And I'm going to be nice about it. Let me get it all out before we go into the Catholic moment. Let's go with twat, waffle, filthy hooer, cunt, cock knocker, filthy hooer, go fuck yourself. Now we can just start the Catholic Minute on this day, November 22nd. It's a beautiful, beautiful twat waffles. It's a beautiful, beautiful, ladies and gentlemen, it's a beautiful Catholic Minute today. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation. Amen. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women. Blessed is the fruit of the thy womb, Jesus. Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Amen. If you hang around a little longer, we're going to do the rosary. We're going to do a 30-minute rosary if you would like to hang out in the chapel afterwards. Was I an altar boy? No, I was not an altar boy. Altar boy? You want me to be an altar boy carrying money in the church? Do you know what you're dealing with over here? I stole the UNICEF box. Do you understand? I stole the UNICEF boxes. I had sneakers with no soles. You think I'm going to be an altar boy? I had a sneaker with a sole that was a flap. The front of my sneaker was a flap. The rubber sole came off because my mother bought us clothes at a store called Newark Slip Factory. Now, none of you here will know what the Newark Slip Factory is. We made it short and we called it NS like it was a big deal. But it was a place that had QC rejected clothes. And my mother would take us there because she had no money. So she took us to a place called Newark Slip. And I would buy the knockoff Chuck Taylors for about $2. Chuck Taylor Converse All-Stars. While everybody else in the neighborhood was getting their Chuck Taylor Converse All-Stars from VIM or whatever shoe store they went to. Economy Shoes on Bloomfield Avenue. Wherever. And I had the shoes I had the knockoff Chuck Taylor Converse All-Stars. Now, if you saw my Chuck Taylor Converse All-Stars, they were QC rejects and they were $2. Now, you wouldn't tell by the naked eye that I had the rejected pair of shoes. But it would say things like Huck Taylor instead of Chuck Taylor. Instead of Converse, it would say Onverse. Like they were missing letters. All right. A red stripe on one side of the shoe. The red stripe was missing on. Anyway, I had knockoff, quality control, rejected shoes that my mother took us to the Newark Slip Factory to buy. So I had one shoe that the flap, I remember the flap. The rubber came off because the shoe glue was defective. So I had a flap. Here's me. I had to cut that shoe in half. I had to cut that sole in half. Nobody knew it from looking from the top. Nobody knew it from the top, but I had to cut that sole off. So the front of my sneaker had no full sole on it. Right? So now you want me to collect for those in need? You wanted me to collect for those in need. My mother made it look like we were not in need. She kept everything clean. The house looked nice. right? But there were times we ate TV dinners and kerosene heater, and you know the story. I'm not going to get into all that. But so you want to put me in charge of Altar Boy with the money. You want to put me collecting UNICEF for people in need. Motherfucker. Drop all of these UNICEF boxes off on my stoop. There's a family in the neighborhood that needs it. But she would never, she had too much pride to say it. So anyway, yeah, fast forward. I'm going to hustle UNICEF boxes. You're a jerk off, Stigs. The Catholic Church feast day for November 22nd. Saint Cecilia, Santa Cecilia. Yeah, I was clean. 100% clean from head to ankle. Then the shoes were dirty. My first pair of Nikes were stolen. Bingo at the roller rink. Good. There you go, Mustang. That's how we do it. You walk in. Yes, you walk in with them and you step right. Right. There you go. The money basket hole. The whole trick. He knows my tricks. He knows my games. Contrary to what Dean Do says, I do have some honest days in my life. I mean, they started yesterday, but I do have some honest days. You know, come on. Do I get a little bit? Dean Do says he never had an honest day. Well, it started yesterday. It's a good start, right, Dean Do? I started yesterday. Now I'm going to go to the car dealer today and see if we can have an honest day at the car dealer, or if I could pull some type of fucking scam at the car dealership today. We'll see. I started yesterday. It's a 12-step program to turn around and to have honest days in your life. Contrary to what Dean Do says, I had some honest days. This motherfucker, he doesn't stop. All right, can I get into the Catholic Minute? I didn't curse once. I did not curse once, Delilah. Can we go in now? Can we please go in? Oh my God. Can't. Contrary, I always use contrary to what people might say. I never killed a man, okay? I lied about witnessing a murder once, but I never killed a man. Oh, can I get to the Catholic Minute, please? Let's start over again here. We got to make this right. You guys are a bad influence on me.
It's
Let's
the
go.
Tommy Stigs Show in 3, 2, 1.
All right, come on in. Let's talk about the Catholic Minute, November 22nd, 2025. The Catholic Church feast day, November 22nd, is that of Saint Cecilia. Love this name. Saint Cecilia, a virgin and martyr from the 3rd century, who was the patron saint of musicians. Okay. We all love music. Saint Cecilia is a virgin and a martyr, and the patron saint of musicians. Check this out. Tradition says that Saint Cecilia sang to God in her heart during her wedding, and facing martyrdom, leading to her patronage of music. Who was she? Saint Cecilia was a Roman martyr who lived in the 2nd and 3rd century. Her story, according to tradition, she secretly vowed her virginity to God, but was forced to marry a pagan man. On her wedding night, she is said to have sung to God in her heart and later converted her husband. She is remembered for her steadfast faith in the face of persecution. Wow. Patroness. She is the patron saint of music, musicians, and singers. This is a wonderful Catholic Minute, guys. Wonderful Catholic minute. Her feast day is celebrated annually on November 22nd. I'm going to leave it at that. Don't go in. I'm not going deeper, but Saint Cecilia is a wonderful saint to look into. I'm done with that part. I'm not going to repeat myself, although we here, most of us are fans of music and musicians. Sinatra month is coming up. It's going to be incredible. In December, Sinatra month kicks off again. I don't know if you've ever been here for any of my Sinatra months, but that's coming up next. But anyway, today, Saint Cecilia gets the flowers, Toro. Look at what we got here. Look at what we got behind us. We love Sinatra. We love Frankie Valli. And that is a wrap. Really, that is a wrap. What else? What else? All right, I'm going to get into a couple of three. That's why they're saints. So God bless her. Saint Cecilia, look it up. I'm not going to go that deep into it. Okay? I can't go that deep into it. Now, where is it? We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back. How beautiful is that music, guys? Incredible. Nothing like it. There's nothing like it. You listen, there's nothing like that music. It's tremendous. It's absolutely incredible, that music. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. If you guys have never seen The Godfather, you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing if you've never seen The Godfather. Please, I recommend that you go watch The Godfather, Godfather 2. Yes. I recommend that you go watch The Godfather and The Godfather 2. No Rolling Stones, no. Okay, let me go over a couple of 3 bullet points right now if I can. Let me see what I got here. Okay. Nah. I don't know. I don't think we need to. I think the show's done. I don't think we need to do any bullet points. I think we're done. I think that's a wrap. How long can you stay on over here? It's an hour and 15 minutes, though. Really. Godfather 2 was the greatest sequel ever. So we had the top 10 movies yesterday that we were talking about. Yeah. Okay, let me see if I can go down a couple of 3 things over here. Why not do it? Okay. Pain and power. Turn pain into power. But let's show Carmella being a true where is it? Let's show Carmella being a true where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Right here. All right, let's show this right here real quick. I'm gonna show a Carmella clip. Why not? Godfather 2 is the best sequel ever, yes. You know what? Let's show Carmella. Let's show her. Why not?
And it's good for you. Okay, I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
It's the paving guy. I'm thinking of having the driveway redone.
You smoking?
Oh, is this a 3rd degree?
It says with pulp.
You like it with pulp.
Not this much. I like the one that says some pulp. What's that for?
I'll write you up a list. Anytime it's good for you. Okay, I gotta go. Bye-bye.
Who was that?
It's the paving guy. I'm thinking of having the driveway redone.
You smoking?
Oh, is this a 3rd degree?
It says with pulp.
You like it with pulp.
Not this much. I like the one that says some pulp.
Come on, that's fucking classic. Oh my God. That would be, yeah, any of my girls. Any of my girls. My daughter, my ex-wife, my future wife, or my girl, whatever you want to call it. That would be me getting hit like that. I've gotten hit with macaroni pots 100 fucking times. What do you think? Come on. What do you think? I've got hit with some pulp. Tony fucking Soprano. Out of his mind. Out of his mind. Let's see what else we got up here. So, listen, I'm going to show you real quick. I was there, okay? I was there. Let me show you. Why not? I diverted a little bit. We're going to show you. I was at the Soprano residence. Let's see it here. And here we are. Here we are at the Tony Soprano house in North Caldwell, New Jersey. This house is valued at $2 million, 1.5 acres, $35,000 a year on property taxes. This is North Caldwell. It is about 15 minutes from Newark, New Jersey. Not sure how many bedrooms it has. It's a nice house, in-ground pool, a lot of bells and whistles, and a lot of history. There you go. That's the Sopranos residence. I'm just taking through my Sopranos clips right here. Which one is this? Yeah. Let's see what else we got. Let's go to Livia Soprano's house. Let's go to Livia Soprano's house. Here we go. Yard sale. I don't know. Soprano lands. What we have right here is Livia Soprano's house in Verona, New Jersey. Right there. Tony Soprano's mom's house. Right there. Beautiful, beautiful. It is in the suburbs. It's only about 2 miles away from where Tony's house was. There you go. A couple of Sopranos clips. Let's see what else we got. Let's see what else we got. Let's see. Let's see what else I got. I thought I had let's see. Let's go here. If you want. I don't know if you're interested in this or not, but I live in Soprano land, guys. I live here, so this is where I'm at. Soprano scene. Hit subscribe if you like the vibe. Belleville crew. Okay, we're at Barone. What was his name? Jason Barone, I believe. In the Sopranos, Paulie approaches the son of Barone sanitation, and here is actually where it took place right here on the Passaic River in Belleville, New Jersey. They walked right down this ramp and approached the fellow who was part of Barone Sanitation. And the incident happened right here. And if you look at the scene, you will be able to see all of this. Check out the scene. Paulie approaches the gentleman from Barone Sanitation right here on the Passaic River in Belleville, New Jersey. It's on the border of Belleville. It's Kearney, actually, but this is the crew house. All right, there you go. Yes, yes. So you got your Sopranos minutes this morning. Let me see if I have this one. I wanted to show you this one. All right, let's see if we can do this one here. Let's see what this one is. Okay, let's see what this one is, Patty Daly. Yes, hello, everyone. I grew up going to Catholic school and church. This show reminds me of being a kid again. Oh, boy. All right. We're in Soprano Land. There's a few things going on here. We are in Belleville, New Jersey. Right there, Casarelli Funeral Home is actually the funeral home that was used for all the funerals and wakes in the Sopranos. Right there, all the filming was done right here. Casarelli, a Belleville institution, been here forever. This is Washington Avenue in Belleville, New Jersey, right outside of Newark, and that plane is leaving Newark. Right here we have Belleville High School, which is actually Belleville Middle School. It was the high school at one time into the 60s. This is actually where Joe Pesci graduated high school from. This school right here. Belleville High School, now the middle school. Old school, old school. Been here a long, long time. Underneath here, this is the gymnasium right here in the front. Underneath there is actually a pool for the Belleville swim team. So there's Casarelli, and there is the old City Hall, unfortunately, looking like the way it looks, but that is the old Belleville City Hall right there. Soprano Land, Belleville, New Jersey, Casarelli Funeral Parlor. There you have it. So I'm trying to find one more, and I can't find it. Oh, I got it. Uncle Junior's house. Here we go. We're going over to Uncle Junior's house, Patty Daly. Here we go, guys. I'm not chatting because I'm showing clips. I know, Toro. Let's go over to Newark. Sopranos clip, Sopranos clip. Hey, hit subscribe if you like the vibe. Okay, Uncle Junior's house. We are in North Newark. Well, it's a suburban section of Newark. It's the Forest Hills section. This is Berkeley Avenue and Highland Avenue. And right here, we're going to take a look at Uncle Junior's house. Right there. That is Uncle Junior's house in the Sopranos, 380 Highland Avenue, Newark, New Jersey. Front and center, we are here. Sopranos locations continue. It is a beautiful area. It's kind of suburban in the city. You really can't tell you're in the city of Newark. You really cannot. So there you go. Uncle Junior. There you go, Uncle Junior's house. Wow. Well, let's see what else we got here. Let's take a ride. Where are we? No. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can pull this one off here. This one's long. I'm not gonna go too long with it, but if you want to stay on, we'll stay on with this here. Here we go. You know, and it's not good. Let's see if we can do a little bit. See if it works. Might get a copyright strike. I don't know. We'll see. It's not really working, but why is it not working? Okay, hold on a minute. Zelda. Who has sciatic pain? Who has sciatica? Who has sciatic pain right now? Can you tell me? Hello? Who has sciatic pain? Another showstopper. I'm going to talk to you about sciatic pain. Okay, Zelda, you need. Okay, perfect. Okay. Do you have a TENS unit, Zelda? Do you have a TENS unit? What fixed me was a TENS unit and a chiropractor. Okay, Zelda does. Zelda, I'm waiting for your reply. I know there is a delay. If you don't have a TENS unit, you should go to criminal court right now. Every household should have a TENS unit, Tommy. Injections in a week. Did you go to a chiropractor? Go to the chiropractor and get a TENS unit today. In 3 days, you will feel better. No, Zelda. Order on Amazon and you'll have it in 3 hours. What do you mean when you go to the orthopedic place? What orthopedic place? No, no, no. They're $20 on Amazon. You could have it at your door in 3 hours. You will start getting away from the pain in 3 hours. Will you listen to me? Nobody has sciatic like I have it. Uh-huh. TENS unit, order it right now. You'll have it in 3 hours, please. Please do it. Take it from me. Nobody suffers from sciatic no more than me. I'm the worst. I got it horrible. So what did I do? I did the TENS unit and I went to the chiropractor. Just for that part. Don't let them touch your neck. I don't let the chiropractor touch my neck. I have sciatica, chiropractor doctor. That's what we're going to concentrate on, the lower part. And through adjustments of the lower spine, Zelda, I was walking in 3 days beautifully. My back is a disaster, Mustang Mike. Now, I'm not going to let out a secret, but I was a break dancer. I'm not going to let out the secret that I was a break dancer. Some people just fell off the chair. The secret is I was a break dancer, okay? And we're going to leave it at that. We're not going to get into that whole thing, but I was a break dancer. So listen to me, please. Yes, well, Zelda, the sciatic nerve gets pinched between the vertebrae. When the sciatic nerve is just a pinch, mine was like a pancake. It was squished. And the sciatic nerve, through the x-ray, I saw the sciatic nerve. And they fixed it. So please listen to me. If you're asking, I'm going to give you what worked for me. All right? Good thing Thinder left. Good thing Thinder left. Good thing Thinder left about the breakdancing. Okay? What was a breakdancer? All right? In the late 80s. Oh, you can't do chiropractor with screws in your back. No, you can't. But you can get yourself a TENS unit. Let's go back to the video, okay? Going nice and slow in the neighborhood, in the area. Taking my time. Trying to get a music going, but it's not loading, so we're stuck. But this is this is one of the areas. Soprano land, Why would it not play? Doesn't make much sense that it's not playing, but here we go. I don't know why. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on here. We're going into Belleville, Newark, 21. Yeah, we got a little music playing. That's downtown Newark in front of you. Of course, we'll have a little traffic. This is Newark area. Always going to be traffic. Huh? Get that feeling, right? Get that Sopranos vibe right here. We're going to have a little traffic, so I will pause it all. Well, although we are going slow, I still wanted to keep it going for you. This is Soprano Land, basically. The cathedral way back in there, that's Newark, New Jersey. Newark, as we say, N-O-R-K, but for the rest of the world, it's Newark. Well, this is North Jersey traffic, guys. Can't do much about this. This is the bridge right here. And if you see the cathedral or basilica in the distance there, so I want to try to get you to the sign, and then onto McCarter Highway. You can see the concrete business that is actually in the Sopranos. But we're going slower. You can either enjoy it or you can say this is boring. I don't know. This is a non-copyright version I found, I believe. I'll see what happens when I upload it. But you getting the visual, guy? Soprano Land. I'm just keeping it on. Whatever, it is what it is. Going under the bridge, over the Passaic River, Newark, Belleville. Get that feeling, guys. I guess slow might be better, actually. You get to really soak it all in. I don't know. This is Jersey. Look at all these trucks, cars, Newark Airport. No joke here. NJIT, Essex County College, Rutgers, Belleville, and Newark. And that is where we are going. Wow, this is a good view I got here, I think. Newark, Belleville. That is Soprano Land, guys. See, they pull fast ones. Come on, move over. Okay, we're good. Bingo. All right, there you go. Colonial concrete right in front of you. This is the real deal right here, guys. This was in it. Colonial concrete. I would like to rewind this if I can. Wonder if I can. Why not?
We are in
I gotta
Soprano
loop
Land.
it. Okay, to the right is downtown Newark. To the left is Belleville. Always traffic around here, but I'm taking you with
Always
me.
traffic.
So we'll go as far as we can. So Colonial Concrete, yes, that was in The Sopranos. The bridge is up to the right. This is good we're in traffic. The bridge we came over is up there to the right. Why not?
And that is Soprano Land with Tommy Stigs right there. Yep. If you ever watch it, do you get out of the car and throw down a piece of cardboard and breakdance? Shut up, you. Shush. Gianni, making fun of me now. So I wanted to take you for a ride into Soprano Land. That is what we did over there. Let's go into a couple of 3 bullet points and get our happy asses out of here. We are an hour and 34 minutes in to a show. This is what we do on Saturdays, guys. We don't rush it. We take our time on Saturdays. We don't rush. We just shoot the shit over here. Juice got the moves. There you go, baby. Yeah. Juice got the moves, Gianni. Okay, Zelda, you got to order it. Listen to me. Losing my... That's right, Patty. You got it. Tommy, did you do it out by the stoop? What? Did I do what out by the stoop, Sundance? Breakdance? What? Do what? Yes. All right, I got a couple of bullet points. Do I want to get into them? I don't even know if I do. Man, they're running the water heavy today. No. That was in the 80s. Thank God Dean Du's not here for this one. It would be abusing me. Did you break dance? All right, what do I want to go into over here? Turning pain into power. I've known you guys for almost a year. Oh, after Thanksgiving last year. But how'd you find us, Jimena? I've been a member for 11 months. How'd you find us, Jimena? How? I always wonder how people found us. Where is this one over here? Okay, what is his name here? Wait, Dr. Rick. Dr. Rick. Now, being that the name's changed, I'm not sure if you've been here before. I don't know how you found us. However, you did find us. Thank you. A former friend of mine told me about you. That's wonderful. That's how channels grow, right? Amen. That's how it all works. Yeah. We can all sub in for him. I watched Don Rickles in last night. Hilarious. I recommend. Was 90 something and still cracking jokes about Sinatra and his pals. Don Rickles is good. Yeah, I like Don Rickles. Yeah. Larry Roller, Sundance, of course. Yes. In Canada, huh? You don't recall how you found me? Right. Who the hell knows? It could be algorithm. It could be a channel recommendation. It could be a lot of different things. Yep. In 2010. 15 years ago. Johnny, were you listening from the beginning or no? Were you listening or not? About the Cadillac dealer and all of that? Were you hearing everything? Yeah. Great stuff happening. I remember how I found you. We were swimming around in the same cesspool. Yes. Probably something to do with being Italian. I love that. Well, that's great. That is great. Same cesspool. Me 3. I think we found Tommy through the same channel, which I do not watch anymore. And I don't think you do either. But so glad I found you guys. That is great. Hey, you got to find your way through these things. You navigate through. Yes, we came out of a cesspool, an armpit. We came out of a disaster. Toxic. Absolutely toxic. Of course, I didn't like the movie Breaking, though. I'm not going to Gold Coast. I'm going to Brogan today. Brogan Cadillac. Dirty Jersey. Brogan called me. I'm going to Brogan Cadillac. Cesspool, yes. I mean, Gold Coast, I can go and make a deal right now. Matthew, my sales guy down there, great kid. You go see Matthew at Gold Coast Cadillac. If you go to Gold Coast Cadillac, you go see Matthew. The only reason I'm going to Brogan Cadillac is it's in the neighborhood, so to speak, and they called me. They want my car. So I don't see me getting a new car today. I don't see it happening. But it's possible. You know me. You know me, but I love my car, so Angel Gotti, probably Wyatt Earp, yeah. The Cadillac dealer called me. They called me, Gianni. They want my car. The black car. CT5. They want to buy my car. For some reason, my car seems to be desirable. It's a Florida car. Rear wheel drive. 30,000 miles. They called me. Yeah. No, Delilah, I get my car serviced at the dealer. I I don't play around with my car. I bring it to the dealer for service. Some people say you're crazy, blah, blah, blah. It's $20 more for an oil change. I know it's under good care. The records are there. They want it. Yeah, they want it. Yeah, they want it. I told them, look, it's a Florida car. It's got no heated seats, no heated steering wheel. Yeah. You're right. You're right, Zelda. I have no intentions of buying a new car today. I have no intentions of buying a new car today. But they have a value for this car right now. They have a reason for wanting to buy my car. They called me to make an appointment. You know how you usually walk into a dealership? It's the opposite. Yeah. All right. What did I miss today that I wanted to get into before I end this show, Zelda? Number one is I need you to order a TENS unit right now. Like right now, order the TENS unit. No intentions. That's when you leave with a new car. Yep. A 39 Caddy. Mod on. What? 39 Caddy. I don't really feel like going down anything. I got to be honest with you. I think we're good. Price of used cars has gone up crazy amount, and they're trying to find all they can. Oh, okay. That's why. All right. All right. Interesting. Joey Dell, good morning to you. Okay, I understand now. Yeah. I know, 39. Well, what the hell? It's got to be totally restored if you get a 39. See, the 90, what year is my car? 90? 91. The 91 Fleetwood, I can get parts all day, no problem. The 90 Alante, it's a problem getting parts. Yes. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, it's nuts. Yes. All right, we got 10 minutes to go here. And we're just talking. Okay. Is Toro here? Is Toro here? Go look at 1646. Go look at 1646 East 48th Street. Between Flatbush and listen, Avenue N, I'm sure you know. Between Flatbush and Avenue N, East 46th Street. I believe this is Mill Basin, possibly. I believe this is Mill Basin. I love this house. I want to buy this house. East 46th. Between Flatbush and N. And I believe this is Mill Basin. I can be wrong. I think it is Mill Basin. I love this house. 1646 East 48th Street. Why do I love this house? I love this house. I want to buy this house. Why do you want to buy a house in Brooklyn? Shut up. Don't ask questions. I got transferred. We'll say I got transferred to Brooklyn. Okay, we'll put it that way. We'll put it like that. I got transferred to Brooklyn. Yeah, Toro. It's a nice block on this side of Flatbush, though, on the opposite side. Well, down a little more. Where the firehouse is. The firehouse is way back. You know, the firehouse is right there. It's Mill Basin. Okay. The firehouse is down a little bit. That part of the block is beautiful homes down by the firehouse. Beautiful. All redone. The where I would want to be is up a little bit, not so well kept, but I don't give a fuck about that. But you look at this house on the Google's 1646. You look at this 1646 East 48th Street. Why are you going out to Brooklyn, Stigs? Shut up. Convenience. Flatbush is Brooklyn. Yeah. Flatbush is The Lords of Flatbush was a great movie, yes. So, I'm liking this house. I got to be honest with you. I can't pull it up here. I don't know how to do this. You know what? Maybe I can pull it up here. Let me, you know what? Let me pull this house up here. I'm going to show it to you if I can do it here. How do you do this here? Let's see. Let me see if I can do this. I'm going to try and do this. Okay. 46. East 48. Can I get it? Oh, okay. I got it. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I got it. Okay. You think this house is on me? I'm going to show you. Look at the screen. I got a reason I might buy this house here. There's a reason. Maybe you'll learn at a later date, but maybe I'll learn on a news report. You'll learn it on a news report. But there you go. Okay, look, let me zoom in. You think this house is on me or what? Now I can make this look beautiful. I can make this house look beautiful. I don't know. Is that Philly Bob? Philly Bob, you need your wrench back. It means you haven't been here in months. In months! All right, you're good. Oh, gee, it's you. You think it's all me, CG2? Is that all me or what? It's a two-family, yes. It's a two-family, Zelda. I can make this fucking thing beautiful. I love it. I absolutely love it. I don't know. Anyway, to be determined. To be determined. Looks like a good investment. You can see me in that house, Delilah. You can, huh? I know you can make it beautiful, but you won't leave New Jersey, Sundance. Anyway, Tora, I was just wondering. I wasn't even going to mention that on this show, but I mentioned it. So anyway, stay tuned. Maybe Tommy Sticks is moving to Mill Basin. I can make it gorgeous. I know. It was the house right there. Yeah. No, it's a double. It's a two-family. It is a side-by-side two-family, Toro. Fucking love it. I love it. No, dirty Jersey. No, of course not. Anyway, I'm always making moves, doing things, so you never know where I'm at, what I'm doing. I would live on the right side, I believe. If I was to live there. Maybe buy it and not live there. Listen, contrary to what people might think, not every single aspect of life is put on YouTube. I discuss things. We talk. We break balls. We break bread. We have coffee. We have a drink. And Stigs, why are you going out to Brooklyn? From Belleville to Brooklyn? Why would you go out there? Why? Why would you go to Mill Basin, Brooklyn? Do a little research about Mill Basin, Brooklyn. Strong folks are out there in that area. I'll leave it like that. I'll leave it at that. No bucks. No bucks. Mm-mm. Yeah. We just have a good time, guys. So I got to bang around today. I got to do a couple of three things. You know what? I had a couple of bullet points, but we're gonna save those for Mondays. Really, really, I got bullet points that I can go for an hour, but we're 2 hours into the show. Yeah, yeah. So let's take off that. Let's take off that. Let's take off that. Let's take off that. We don't need that. We don't need that. All right, we narrowed it down. We narrowed it down, guy. Yes, we did. So who knows where I end up? What I end up doing, I don't know. Buy a piece of dirt, you can't go wrong. It could be Belleville, Brooklyn, your sister's ass. Buy a piece of dirt. You can't go wrong with real estate. You just can't. If you could find something and you are handy, if you could find a house that needs some work, Darren Cassidy, good to see you. You are good. Shush. Yeah. I'm contrary to what people might say. I'm living a good, nice, choir boy, church boy type of lifestyle. I'm being good, Darren Cassidy. Listen, I got to get out of here, guys. I got to rock and roll. We are wrapping up the 326th. Osada, are you still here, Mr. Osada Treats? Okay. Have any of you been here for any of the Sinatra months? Give me a thumbs down if you have not been here for any of the Sinatra months. Thumbs down if you have not been here. Thumbs up if you have enjoyed a Sinatra month here at the Social Club. Let me know. We're going to get this motherfucker to 6,500 subscribers. I'm telling you. We're going to get there. Where are we now? We are growing this sucker slow and steady. We are at 6457. I'm absolutely. So Mustang Mike has been here for the Sinatra month. Anybody else? Give me a thumbs down if you haven't. Come on. Let's go, chatters. Before I go, I got 8 minutes. Zelda has been here. So you've been with me a while, you guys, some of you. Delilah. I guess I have. It's been a year. Woo! Delilah. Beautiful. Yes, you have. You have not. So stay tuned. December was Sinatra month at the Social Club. Can't find the thumb fast enough, but I want Sinatra, please. So you weren't here. Is that correct, Patty? You were here or you were not here, Patty Joe? Martha has been here. Martha's been with me for a long time. Us for a long time. All right, so you're going to enjoy it. 31 days of December. I got 27 top songs I'm going to speak about. I don't know if I'm going from 1 to 27. I'm not sure yet. Or if I'm going to start at 27 and work up to 1. I don't know about saving the best for last. I'm not a fan of that. I don't go with all that saving the best for last because God only knows that today can be your last day over here. So I figure go heavy right from the start and go with number 1 right off the bat. So every day in December, we pick a Sinatra song, we give a little bit of background about it, and then we leave. We get through the month, December. Then we're going to come into January. We're going to come into January and we're going to see what we're going to do with the show in January. Refresh my memory. Why do you do Sinatra month in December? Because that's the month Sinatra was born. I believe it was the 12th, Delilah. I believe it was the 12th. Some say the 8th. I believe Sinatra was born on the 12th. Can somebody fact check me, please? I want to tell you something. This is me in a nutshell here. I want to tell you something. Here, I want you to hear this. Where is it? Hold on. I want you to hear something here. I believe this is me. Check this out. Hold on.
Afraid to eat alone, who's not afraid to be rejected. Person who's not afraid to eat alone, who's not afraid to be rejected, who's not afraid to lose friends in the process, because that person, they've already faced the silence, they've already sat with loneliness, they've already learned how to clap for themselves. You can't bring down someone who stopped waiting for validation, who turned their pain into power, who turned their wounds into wisdom. That kind of person, they're held up by something stronger than applause. They're fueled by something so powerful called self-love. And once you learn to stand on your own, they can try to push you, but you won't fall. You can't break a person who's not afraid to eat.
You can't break a person that's not afraid to eat alone. I ate alone in this place on the floor. Okay? How do you break a person that's not afraid to eat alone? I ate alone in this place on the floor. I gotta go, guys. Tommy Stigs wishing you all well. Saturday situation. Saturday night at the movies. Who cares what pictures you see? Get to it. I gotta go. Tommy Stigs wishing you all well. Ciao. 4.
Well, Saturday night at 8 o'clock, I know where I'm gonna go. I'm gonna pick my baby up and take her to the picture show. Everybody in the neighborhood is dressing up to be there too. And we're gonna have a ball just like we always do. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's go in the pool. Well, it's technical and sensual, a cascade of Hollywood. And the popcorn on the candy stand makes it all seem twice as good. There's always lots of pretty girls with figures they don't try to hide, but they never can compare to the girl sitting by my side. Saturday night at the movies, who cares what picture you see? When you're hugging with your baby, let's go in the pool.